G'day, this is Jack again. I'm speaking about light as deception. How that works, how it was implemented in existence, and how human beings have been trapped and enslaved by the white light. Okay, so let's look at the mind. The mind is a tool. It is a powerful tool. But yet, who makes it powerful is our participation. So what did Anu and them know? Because the human physical body, was of the earth, and placing the dimensional beings as within the physical human body, powering the mind consciousness system. But what happened was, the human physical body of earth, together with the dimensional being and the mind consciousness system within, became one. Now, it is always said that we are creators. No. We've always just been ideas, us as beings. What has been life is our human physical bodies, as the awareness of existence is life. So with that, together with the being and the mind consciousness system, we create with the mind consciousness system. Because life creates. But life seeping through dimensional being, through the mind consciousness system, creates what is here today. Now, where's the separation of life as the human physical body? That's where our separation exists. We've separated ourselves from our human physical body as one. So where am I getting at? The following. Now, this Anu and them realized, of course, that this mind system has the ability to create. Therefore, specific manifestations have been designed within. That's why human beings create with their thoughts. Because this whole existence, with the grid line structure, etc., was how creation moved automatically of consciousness existence through human beings' thoughts. Now here comes the white light system. Anu, of course, did not want human beings to realize that, oh my God, you guys are actually able to create. What you think, what you participate in within yourself, according to this mind consciousness system tool, you create. Therefore, the white light was placed in. So, here's you. You create your world, and you are actually responsible for your world. Now, the white light system has been placed in the center of that as a veil, saying to you, you're not responsible for anything in your world. No, I am your God. Trust in me. Follow me. And you're at the back of this white light system, and you don't realize that everything you're actually experiencing, you're doing to yourself. But this white light veil is actually hiding you from yourself. Therefore, light is deception. White light is deception. Why? What you project, what you create as a projection of yourself is your world. But now the white light reflected that which you created and manifested upon itself back to you, so that you think it's the white light that's in charge and in power and control of your world instead of you. So, again, how does that work? Here you are. I've just explained that human beings create and manifest their own world according to their participation in the mind consciousness system as a tool. Now, with your projection, the white light stood before your manifestation of your world that you create. So, what you project reflects on the white light back to you, and apparently it is of the white light. And therefore, human beings have not been taking responsibility for themselves in this world. That's why they don't want to. That's why they refuse to. The white light's always been there, or the light, or God. God is the same manifestation. It's light. Because what does light represent? God. A higher being, a higher essence, a higher something, greater than you. So, it's interesting. So therefore you can actually say that the white light construct was actually the separation construct of each and every single human being's responsibility unto themselves. So who was the white light then really but us? Because why? We are God of our own world. Why? Because we create and manifest our own world. So therefore, the white light was that one of each and every single human being of humanity being God of their own world. That's what Anu realized, of course. Because if you create your world, it's common sense that you're God of your world. He didn't want that. So he created a separate manifested construct as the white light to not have human beings realize, but you're God of your own world. You create your own world. And not realize that in that we're all one and equal. So he created a one and equal white light construct manifestation. Quite clever. And therefore, and from there he brought it out even further, creating different religions. Again, the projected manifestation of each human being, collectively, individually. So, therefore, the white light, angels, gods, goddesses, but just being us, manifested as a separate entity construct to reflect back to us a projected idea of ourselves. To not take responsibility of ourselves. Because what happened with us in the dimensions? The same thing. When we removed the white light construct completely of existence, what did we see? We saw ourselves. It's not a pretty picture, human beings. It's not beautiful. And it's difficult because you actually start seeing then what you've allowed, what you've accepted, what you've actually done. It is massive. And that's a process that human beings are in. Why? Because we've removed the white light construct. Therefore, human beings will now be directly seeing themselves. And it's going to be tough. It's not going to be easy, but you're going to have to walk through it because you created it. It's the only way. And there's no way out. That's what we realize, same thing. Myself as well. It's, what is the experience you really actually start seeing in detail, specifically, what you've done. What I've done. I've seen it. And then you have to walk through that step by step, moment by moment. You have to walk, forgive, corrective action at each and every single point. So there's tough times ahead. I'm not going to make it all rosy and colory because it ain't. You're going to see behind the deception that is light, you see the truth, which is not pretty. So that you're able to realize your own truth. Okay. Thank you very much. This is Jack.